Ron, he didn't want to expose nobody, but he was going to trial. But guess what? He didn't know he wasn't going to make it to trial. And once he wasn't going to make it to trial, then it ain't going to never come out. And like I said, I got text messages letting me know and letting the world know who told on Von, because I was in contact with the lawyers. I mean, it's what it is. So you want to put a rat emoji on somebody, put that rat emoji on Lil Durk.
Yep, we're back. Shout out to CSP. Now, you can see his stuff on the screen if you want to reach out to him or see more content. He's about to break down from a Chicago standpoint what happened at the varsity and a few other things. He says he has 5 talking points that he's going to touch on. So, yeah, let's get to it.
Durk and Von, they go to the varsity, they get into some with one of the lords, one of the vice lords, and got them happen, and they end up shooting him. They end up shooting bro on both of them. They end up shooting him, and you know, they end up getting up out of there. And then a little bit while after the shooting, Durk and Von, they get grabbed for the shit. They get grabbed for the shit. Whole time, Durk turned himself in, made a whole song about it. Von end up having to, 12 end up having to come grab Von. But boom, they both booked. They in, goddamn it, they getting charged with the shit. They in court. Everybody see the court videos. Goddamn it, CPD officers flying from Chicago to Atlanta to testify against them. You see what I'm saying? All type of shit. So boom.
All right, real quick. When they had them people fly from Chicago to Atlanta to testify, with the position those people held and with the effort and dollars it took to get down there, which wasn't much to the department or the city, but that let me know something was coming on a bigger scale.
The prosecutor was coming out on some shit like Durk the one who did the shit. On for them, like the prosecutor was coming like, yeah, Durk the one who shot the man. And to everybody who heard that shit ain't even sound right. But the police said it. So it's like we so programmed to when the police say some shit, we feel like, okay, that's what happened then. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time, like I said, bro, on the front end and on the back end, but definitely on the front end, they don't be right all the time.
I get it that they don't be right all the time, but what about the guy in the courtroom talking about he seen the arm out the window and they had 5 different camera angles, but he did confirm that it was an OTF leader's arm hanging out the window with sparks coming from it.
Von shot that dude that night. So whole time, now let's fast forward to, all right, Durk get bonded out, or Von get bonded out. Whole time, let's fast forward after Von get bonded out. So boom. A little bit after Von got out, he ended up dropping a song called Why He Told. Now whole time, this is why I feel like people need to, look, I'm finna put this shit together for y'all, fool. Whole time, fool. People need to understand that Von was told on more than once. People be hearing the song like, no, he was talking about him in the song. He was talking about him in the song. He was talking about, bro, Von ass ain't get told on one time, bro. He got told on multiple times. Now, whole time, and something in this rap shit, I'm a rapper, I do music. And this rap shit is something called double entendres. I don't know if, you know what I'm saying, everybody know what that is. It's when you say something, but it got double meaning. It got double meaning. So the whole time, bro, Von got told on by Big Mike from O Block, and he got told on by Lil Durk. You see what I'm saying? So the whole time, I truly feel like that song is meant for both of them, but majority Lil Durk. Majority Lil Durk. I feel like that shit meant for both of their ass, but majority Lil Durk.
All right, I did do a video where I said that I don't think it was about Big Mike, but now that bro put it like that, and that did cross my mind, but it's just that one lyric, like, I could have bailed you out, you could have stayed at my house. That was not possible with Mike and Von's situation. But like bro just said, though, he could have been using, you know how they do in the industry, the dualism. One thing can mean 2 different things. One thing can represent a few different people or a group of people. So that is a good point.
But Lil Durk is the shit that just happened. Like, Big Mike snitched on him back in like 18. This shit, goddamn it, what, it's like 19, 20 or some shit like that. Like, Durk snitched on him more recently. You know what I'm saying? Big Mike snitched on him a little, maybe like a year ago or a year and some change before this shit happened. But the most recent time that Von got snitched on was by Durk. So the whole time, I feel like that song is meant for Durk, fool. And then a big ass giveaway a big ass giveaway for all the people saying no. A big ass giveaway is in the goddamn music video that he shot for the damn song. The person that he's saying is snitching is wearing an OTF chain. Big Mike, not OTF.
I forgot about that OTF chain thing, and that could be taken two different ways. Oh man, I forgot Holmes had his necklace showing. You know what? It's too late. We ain't gonna scrap the video. We gonna roll with it. Or I could see it being what it is, or who it's supposed to represent. What I always paid attention to was the sweatsuit. I think dude in the video had a sweatsuit on, but it reminded me of when Dirk was turning himself in. Anyway, let's go.
So boom, Von dropped this song. Now mind you, Von don't give a damn about what he be doing sometimes. He don't care Lil Durk to lead the OTF or none of that shit. So hell yeah, he gonna drop a song talking about why you snitched on him and all this shit. The whole time, it wasn't even just a song. Like I said in previous lives, Durk and Von fought behind the scenes. And this could have something to do with it. Cause whole time, when Von got out of jail, he found out that Durk snitched on him, fool. That shit, goddammit, you feel me? Like, as far as us to the world, we gonna talk about how Durk and Zoot and them statements end up getting sealed on the back end, but whole time, Von is a co-defendant, so he gonna know what went on. Us, the public, we ain't gonna know. They could seal the documents from us, but Von is Von is on the case. They can't hide it from him. You see what I'm saying? They can hide it from us, but you can't hide it from somebody that's on the case. So boom, Von knew this shit, and when he got out of jail, he was on bullshit with Lil Durk. His ass felt some type of way. He made a song, and whole time they also end up fighting behind the scenes. The whole time, this could have something to do with them fighting.
I could see, excuse me, I could see them two getting into it. I really could. I think this might be the same dude, but it was a YouTuber talking about how Von used to make Durk do some things he didn't want to do when it came to street stuff. And I could see that too. I could see Durk allegedly not wanting to be Trey from Boys in the Hood. I could see him folding to the peer pressure. Then you got to think how they say Von is. So you got like, oh man, I got to, or whatever. I could see it. I could see the situation at the varsity going exactly how the dude in the courtroom said. I really can. I'm gonna just let bro cook. Let's get it.
Von get killed. Then boom, after Von get killed, the Atlanta DA and all the people, they end up coming out saying that they not gonna prosecute Lil Durk due to prosecutor discretion or some shit like that. And then they say that if Davon Bennett was here, he would be charged with the shit. So the whole time, just off that, everybody know what went on. Durk end up telling on Von. You see what I'm saying? Just off that last part, they say we're not charging Lil Durk, but if Von was here, he would be charged. Just off that, you know Durk told on Von. But the other shit that let you know that Durk told on Von is that a little bit of while after that, it ended up coming out that Durk paperwork for this case ended up being sealed. So like I said, us the public, we can't never see. So the whole time, goddammit, that was just another, goddammit, confirmation of them covering his tracks. He don't want the world to know about this shit.
That's when everything really hit different for me. Especially with the Terrence Williams thing coming out. And I think somebody else might have told on one of their homies that wasn't here. But it was a big discussion on if that was telling or not. And just for that situation to have a case file that's sealed, and then for them to say, all right, we're going to acquit Durk, but if Von was alive, he'd be charged. I can't see Von wanting Durk to do something like that, whether he was here or not. I don't think they were at that position in their friendship or lack thereof. But I'm gonna in this video here, you can check out CSP's channel. It's like a 37-minute video, but I'm gonna make it a mini series. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through big old upload or anything like that. So like the video, $Trap House Kitchen 1, and I'm out. Peace.